If you don't give a shit about your kids in school and what's going on, and keep right on school. But if you're a concerned parent and we're worried about the safety of our children, let's have a conversation. Today, at my son's school, he's a senior this year, a child was arrested for having a gun, along with marijuana and vapes and other stuff, too. The conversation that this is provoking is, why are these schools not implementing the security that's needed before somebody gets hurt? My son's in Connecticut. Are we waiting for another Sandy Hook? Like, what a freaking terrible thing to say. But that's what happens when we don't implement security measures that are needed. He's in the same high school that I went to, and believe me, when I went there wasn't any either, okay? Now granted, okay, that's a long time ago, just to age myself for a second, but that's not the point. The point is, you hear about all these unsafe things and situations happening in schools on a daily basis. So shouldn't we be protecting our children? I'm tired of hearing there's not enough money in the budget for this and not enough money in the budget for that. Listen, if you can buy 1,000,000 yonder pouches to put, you could have taken some of that money and used it towards some of my thoughts, which were, hey, there's maybe retired security, retired law enforcement, retired military people that might want to help the school out themselves, and would be willing to work a security measure at the school systems that they live in their own community. Instead, we're going to wait till somebody gets hurt, right? Instead of putting the metal detector in. Why? Why? Because it makes you look bad? Or does it keep the children safe? Because somehow there's a stigma, right? That just because a school has a security measure of metal detectors and things like that, it's a bad school, or it's in a tough neighborhood. Guess what? Those kids in the tough neighborhood with those measures are not the ones getting shot up now, are they? You don't see them on the news with the child at the school with the weapon. Why? Because they have the correct security measures. That's what I have to say about that.